I saw the review that you had put in that said that our salespeople were too pushy. But anytime I get a bad review, I like to call the customer personally, figure out what went wrong and really kind of understand.
I was working with someone trying to sell me a car. It was the Cacti Green ACTIV Trax. I was honestly in love with it, but I just felt super rushed and like he just felt really pushy.
Yeah, dang. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really apologize. I know coming into a car dealership can be kind of scary. What was he saying to you specifically?
I told him that this was my first time buying a new car in a while, and so I was already kind of nervous going into it, and he just was like, we need to get this now. Like, if you want it, you need to go ahead and buy it. And I just wanted to take my time with it. It didn't feel like he was letting me.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I really apologize. I will say the vehicle that you picked out is a very, very, very sought after vehicle. As soon as we get those, we sell them. I imagine his rushing you was coming from a place of more of just like, hey, this vehicle is gonna sell, more of like an urgency kind of thing. Honestly, that vehicle actually did sell that same night that you were here. But good news is I literally have two more that are coming in. I know you didn't get the best taste in your mouth the first time you were here with us. Does this be something that you'd still be willing to pursue? Like, have you given it any more thought?
I'm still super interested in the car. I think if I had another week to think about it and talk with my husband, then that would be good.
What specifically were you guys talking about? Was it like the monthly payment?
Mostly, and just figuring out everything money-wise.
Right. I saw that we had you at a payment here of like $409. What were you really trying to accomplish?
I was hoping for like $400.
Okay. For every $20 in payment, it's usually about $1,000 in price. So in your case, it's like about $500 in price. The difficult part for us is you're on a very sought after color vehicle. There's not a lot of markup in a new Trax. There's really only like $1,000 in markup. And we've already discounted it literally $2,100. So to get to $399, I just can't get there. That's why we were at the $409. These next two that are coming in, and I think they're gonna be here in literally 2 weeks. Do you think that would be enough time to give you guys to kind of figure this out, or?
Yeah, well, I'm usually pretty good at convincing him to get what I want. So that's why I was nervous about the sales rep being so pushy, is because I knew if I had a little bit more time, I could get him to agree on Joel's price.
Right, okay. How about this? I've got two here. One has a sunroof, one doesn't. The one that you were looking at did not have a sunroof. If you added the sunroof, the payment's only gonna go up, I think like $12. I think it's a little bit like a $420. Take a look at both of these, and would it be okay if you and I talked maybe in the middle of next week, just to kind of see where you guys are at?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Okay, I really appreciate you taking my call. And then I've got one more favor to ask you, is that would you consider changing your review?
I think if we end up being able to make a deal, then I would definitely consider it.
All right, that's fair enough. I do appreciate that. Let me get to work for you, and we'll be in touch here really shortly. And again, I'm so sorry about that first interaction, but let's see if we can't make this right.
Thank you.
She thought our salesman was too pushy, but her dream car literally sold as soon as she left the dealership. So what do you do?